Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to create this image out of this. So here we are in Photoshop. This background I just got off a stock photography website. So first of all, I'm going to use the spot heal brush just to remove this pole and anything I want in the backdrop. You can learn how to use that tool in one of my previous videos. So there we go, I'm happy with the backdrop. Now let's drop in Glenn's F50. This was shot on the Okanagan Dream Rally last summer. So to start, we're going to use the pen tool to cut out this car. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is remove under the wing here, and I'm also going to clean around the edges with the brush tool on the layer mask. Alright, now that we have the car roughly in here, I'm going to color grade and edit the car to try to fit it with the style of this image. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to add a shadow under the car so it looks realistic, and we can remove this grass and the real shadow from the image. Okay, now we're going to recreate the wheel here because it's been cut off by the grass. Okay, now that the shadows are done and the wheels are reconstructed, we're going to go around and remove anything on the car that we don't want. This includes the stickers, the reflections of the grass that were in the previous image, and any little sunspots that we don't want. So now that the car is looking pretty good, we're going to have to blur the road so that it looks like the car is actually moving, and we'll also have to blur the wheels on the car. To do this, select your background layer. We're going to duplicate the layer. And then on the copy, we're going to come to Filter. We're going to go to Blur Gallery and then Path Blur. The Path Blur is a very simple tool. You just select your start point, your end point, and then you have adjustments on the right like speed, taper, and endpoint speed. You can adjust these to get the look that you like. Okay, so now that the road's blurred, in real life, these mountains in the background, they're so far away, they wouldn't actually be blurry. So that's why we have the second layer. And what we're going to do is mask out and paint in the spots that wouldn't be blurry. And then to blur the wheels on the car, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to come to Filter, Blur Gallery, and Spin Blur. So just to make the car fit better in the image, I'm going to select all my layers that are edits of the car. I'm going to go over to Edit, and then I'm going to go to Transform, and then I'm going to Skew. I'm just going to drag the back down slightly, and this should give the car just the right perspective for this image. So that's it for this video, you guys. I'm pretty happy with that. There's a little bit more work I could do to try and make the car fit in the scene a little bit better, but I'm gonna end it there. If you have any questions, please comment them below, and I'll see you guys next time.